Kristen and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day and I hope you guys are excited for the weekend because I have a lot of videos, including a ton of builds to go up over the weekend. So one thing that I do want to mention as well, if you guys have been watching my last couple of speed builds that I have been posting this week, and you did look for them on the gallery, for some reason I forgot to actually upload them, so you will now be able to find them. So just make sure to check out KrystinMyrieXo over for hashtag or as my username over there. So this apartment actually turned out a lot cuter than I originally envisioned, and I just kind of wanted to come in here and play around with different layouts because I have done this apartment a lot before, but I needed to move away from the fashion district. I always tend to do those apartments because it's always my favorite. I love the floor to ceiling windows over there, but the actual vibe of the Spice District has always been one of my favorites. I love all of the special events that are here, the food stalls, and the little area that has the basketball net and stuff. I just think it is really, really cute, and it's always been one of my favorites to visit. So you are gonna notice I always get comments whenever I actually cover up the plumbing or the electrical, just because if it actually needs to be replaced or needs some repair, you are gonna need to move that out of the way. So just kind of keep that in mind. But like I said, I just wanted to play around with a different layout, and I always put the kitchen in the same spot that it is originally. When you bulldoze it, it's in this little corner that I end up putting the living room. And this is a really small living area just because if you want to make this apartment family friendly, you really you don't really have that much living space just because it is so long, but it's also really narrow. I feel if we were to have townhomes in The Sims, this is probably the dimensions that I would picture, except it would be 3 stories tall. I don't think we are getting that with university townhomes. I know that I kind of had my hopes up that we would get some kind of townhome, just because here, if you go to the city, you definitely can move on to residence and live in the dorm rooms, but there also is a whole bunch of townhomes that you can rent, and I would have really loved to have seen something like that in The Sims. I don't know. I personally think it would be fun to live in a townhome. I just think they're really cute, and I might even now have to do some kind of a townhome student housing. If that is something you guys would like to see me do, definitely make sure to let me know in the comments, because I always have this list of videos that I think about doing, and then I'm I don't know if anybody would really like that. But I think now that we have confirmed university, I think that would be a really fun thing to do. So you guys are definitely going to be seeing a lot of dorm rooms and all of those kind of student homes and apartments, especially when we get university. And I'm also kind of thinking about starting a Let's Play as well. So of course, let me know if that is something you guys would like to see me do as well. So I have been getting back to posting regularly. You guys know the last couple of weeks has been a little bit sporadic for uploads on my channel, but honestly, I have been having so much fun getting back into building, and I always have something on in the background. This is the typical topic of Kristen is talking about what I have actually been watching. But one thing that kind of concerns me, I was driving to town this morning to do some errands and stuff, and I was listening to the radio. I usually have music on, but I had the radio on, and the guy was actually saying something about Netflix Canada, that they are going to be changing it, and I guess there's a new video streaming service that's like Netflix, but it's called Disney Plus or something like that. So I haven't really looked into it that much. It's actually the first time that I've heard about it. I don't know if you guys have heard about it or if you guys might already have it in the States. Canada's usually late to the game. I don't know why we are always left out. People think we don't even basically have electricity, I swear. It's really crazy. Just Canada's always last, and it's excuse me, I like watching TV and stuff too. So I do need to look into the Disney Plus and see if it's just gonna be Disney stuff or if they are gonna make it Netflix. But another thing that they did mention was that Netflix is looking to kind of change things, that if you kind of, I guess it's a big thing where people like give out their passwords or like their email and passwords so that like if my parents wanted to use like my Netflix account, I could just like give them my username and password and they could kind of use it without having to pay for it in a different home. And we have like, I buy Netflix, so like all around the home, like any different device that you are on, you guys know how it is. Netflix is not new, so you guys know exactly what I'm trying to explain, but I guess that they are trying to like buckle down with that. So I'm kind of nervous. Like that is the whole point of why I enjoy Netflix, is that like you can have a couple different family members on it and under like the same account. So I mean, it wouldn't really make sense if every single person in one home had to spend like $10 to have Netflix. Like that would be really expensive TV. And I don't actually pay for like satellite or cable. I just don't have it because I watch everything that I need either on Netflix or YouTube. Like yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have actual like TV or if you do like Netflix and streaming only like I do. But yeah, I need to like look into that a little bit more. So I actually right now am on season 3 of Riverdale and episode 18. So it's actually getting really, really crazy. Definitely season 3 has been really bizarre and it has taken on a lot of twists and turns that I like did not expect. But yeah, so that is getting done. So if you guys have any suggestions on like some really long series that is over, I know a lot of you guys have mentioned Series of Unfortunate Events, I think it's called. But if you have any other suggestions, definitely make sure to let me know. I've kind of gotten out of listening to podcasts just because once in a while I like watch the series. But yeah, there's really not too many like podcasts lately either that I have been into. So yeah, I guess, yeah, this little living room is actually really sweet. I think it would be so cute to have this like little space, but I think this could really work for a family, and there is enough space if you wanted to have like 2 beds in that bedroom, but you definitely could like take out some of the clutter that I added in and just kind of like copy over like one more bed. So this could be a really fully functioning like big family apartment, or no, I take that back. Not a big family, but you could have like 2 parents, 2 children, maybe like a baby or a toddler as well. And I have this like little space that I wanted to put like a little play area in as well. So I end up putting in like a toy box, and I think there's like even a teddy bear and stuff like that. But yeah, I thought it was really cute. And that tiling I used to be obsessed with. Like when I first got The Sims, I used to use that black tile or gray. I don't know exactly what color it is, but I used to use that in like every single kitchen that I would build and bathroom. But if you use this flooring that is like my current favorite, that's like the wide wood planks, and it kind of looks even realistic. Like every time I use that flooring, it looks like it does not belong in The Sims. Like it just looks so pretty that it even would be used for like custom content downloading. But yeah, so that floor paired with that like black wood or tiling, but there also is like 3 other versions that really look good as well. And the Parenthood tiles, you guys, I just never get bored of them. They're just like seriously some of my favorites. Now I really wanted to make this whole entire apartment look like it was lived in, really cozy, but because it is like so small, I really needed to make sure that it was going to be functional. So there's like all of the counters if you need to cook meals in the half wall. So yeah, you can even like put more toys over there as well. I just wanted to play around, like I said, with the layout, make it really interesting and just have more fun with this apartment. So if you guys do want to download this, it is available as one giant room download, as always, in the gallery. So definitely make sure to give today's video a very big thumbs up. It always lets me know you guys did enjoy, and hopefully I'm gonna see you all next time. Bye guys.